Hey everyone, welcome to my end of March 2026 binder review. Doing this because I'm going to take a few cards out to build a deck to go to locals this weekend, and I also got a bunch of new sleeves and want to do some color coordinating and reorganizing of this binder. So I wanted to just have this as a little snapshot in time. I'm pretty happy with the binder where it's at today. I think I started filling out this binder about a year ago now. Some of it's with cards I had from when I was a kid. Some of it's stuff that I bought. Some of it's stuff that I have pulled recently. So, yeah, wanted to just have this as a little snapshot of my binder as of April 1st, 2026. So, as anyone who's ever done a binder video knows, the hardest thing is the lighting and trying to be able to see the cards. I think I've got a good setup here, so bear with me. I'm going to try to talk through each of the pages. So first up, we've got the God cards. We have LCO1 from the 2013 Game Board Edition, and then all of the Jump promos, which I like the Jump arts way better. I think this Slifer art is one of the coolest that there is. I'll take a few cards out just to show off. And then these three are from the 25th Legendary Collection. Then we've got the first 6 starter deck cover cards. So we've got an SDY Dark Magician, SDK Blue Eyes, which has got a really nice fade on it. I got a second one behind it just to show the normal one. And I'm in a really bizarre position here with the camera, so bear with me. But you can see the faded one. And yeah, that's another one of my favorites. But SDY Dark Magician, SDK Blue Eyes, SDJ Red Eyes, SDP Relinquished, SKE First Ed Dark Magician, or SYE, excuse me, and SKE Blue Eyes First Ed. And then the 3 anime cards, Set Sail for the Kingdom, Duelist Kingdom, and Glory of the King's Hand. Over here we've got the 9 original structure deck cover cards, all in First Ed. And then here we have all of the holos from those first 6 decks. So SDY, SDK, SDJ, SDP, SYE, SKE. Then we move into 2 sets of BPT. So I have a full reverse set. So this is the normal set of BPT 1 to 6. This is the reverse holo set of BPT 1 to 6. I don't think these pages will change at all, but still cool nonetheless. And then the bottom is BPT 7 through 12 to finish out the full set. Then we get into Master Collection 1, which I think was 05, if I'm not mistaken. Just the 6 cards from that. 3 more alt arts of the God cards, just some cool ones that I liked to finish out the page. And then we go into the booster packs. So basically what I did is for the first 15 sets, so Legend of Blue Eyes through Lost Millennium, I did the cover card for each set and then the 2 secret rares. Depends on the set once you get to Soul of the Duelist, I think is the first one. I just picked cool cards since they don't have secret rares, but you get the idea. So we've got a reverse Trihorn, reverse Ultra Rare Gaia, reverse Thousand Dragon, faded Gate Guardian, and then I have a 25th Gate Guardian behind it, just as a contrast. I do like the fade. I'll try to call out all of the reverses. Jinzo's a reverse, Imperial Order reverse, Magic Cylinder reverse. This Fairy Lily is actually the EN variant, which is pretty cool. I didn't realize that at the time, but happy to have it. Then got all these. Magician's Force is probably my favorite set, just because the XYZ monsters are in there, and Dark Paladin as the cover card is just sick. And then Dark Crisis. Actually, yeah, I guess I can rattle off the names. Legend of Blue Eyes, Metal Raiders, Magic Ruler, Pharaoh's Servant, Labyrinth of Nightmare, Legacy of Darkness, Pharaonic Guardian, Magician's Force, Dark Crisis, Invasion of Chaos, Ancient Sanctuary, Soul of the Duelist, Rise of Destiny, Flaming Eternity, and Lost Millennium. And for this page, I just have the ultra rares for all the cover cards, except for Sacred Phoenix. I just got that in Ultimate Rare. Definitely want to get the other 3 in Ultimate Rare. That's high on my priority list of what to get next, but just have the Ultras for now. Then we go into some more promos. So we have the CT1 wave, the collector tin ones, which is what came after the BPTs. And then 3 of my favorites from CT2. Kind of stopped there because that was really when I got out of it for the first go around. And then you'll see later on that there are some tin promos that I got when I got back into Yu-Gi-Oh! Back in high school. Here we've just got some promo cards. So the McDonald's promo Cosmo Queen, and then the Invasion of Chaos promo cards, the Lost Millennium promo cards that all came in the special editions. So it was the secret rare of the previous set that came out in the special edition of the next set. So kind of a cool way to do it. Fun way to get those cards that were a little bit harder to come by back then. Then we go into video game promos. Of course, I got to start with the DDS Blue Eyes. This one is absolutely fried, but I got a good deal on it, and I got it while I was at my wedding. So just a fun piece of nostalgia. I kind of want to send it to PSA and see if they'll give me a 1, but I don't know. Also kind of just like it in the binder. And then this FMR Red Eyes is super clean. Another one that I love. The rest you can just see. These aren't all of them that I have. I just picked some of the coolest ones. And I'll just show off Dark Sage as well. That one's also pretty clean. Going from the video game promos, we go to the movie promos from Pyramid of Light. I actually pulled all 4 of these really recently. I got 5 sealed movie packs off eBay for $8. And I opened 4 of them and I pulled all 4 cards. So I was able to keep this one in here sealed. Pretty cool to be able to do that. And then these 9 are the 9 tins that I got when I was in high school. So I think it was CT08 and CT09 for those. So just some fun cards. Hard to believe that those are pushing 15 years old at this point. Then we go into some fun ones. This is kind of just a filler section in the binder. Again, don't know how much you're able to see in the light, but some different Blue Eyes and Red Eyes arts, and then 3 LCKC Blue Eyes, just in different arts. Then we've got the 3 Gate Guardian pieces in new print from Metal Raider. So those are 25th anniversary prints, but we have OG Magician's Force XYZs, X-Head Cannon, Y Dragon Head, and Z Metal Tank. Some more fun pieces here: Magician's Rod, Magician's Robe, Magician's Souls, just because I think they look cool. I think it goes into, some vintage hollows and some Retro Pack 2 hollows. And we'll go through all of these, kind of just see where we're at. I think, like I said, this section is probably most likely to get redone. Some more fun ones, just some various cards that I liked. Got the Malefics over here. Definitely going to be taking these 2 out for my deck. Potentially Blackluster Soldier as well. Then we get into some more fun ones. I really like this Yugi Collector Box Dark Magician art. You can see. And then just the 1 trap card, some spells. Then we go into Rituals and Fusions that I liked, just some fun ones. Magician of Chaos, my buddy pulled at my wedding and gave me. Also, aka I stole it from him, but happy to have it. Fits right in. And then the Fusion page. I actually pulled this Magia, which is awesome. I don't know if I can find a way to summon that, so I don't know if it's going to make the deck or not, but just a sick card. And we've got our gold cards from Gold Series. Just some fun ones. I think this was Haunted Mine. I don't remember what number Gold Series that was. Then we've got my Ghost page. Some of these are vintage ghosts, like this Blue Eyes is from that Gold Series. These are all Zexal era cards, and then these 3 are from Ghosts from the Past 2. I have more ghosts that I got to figure out how to display, but Neo Galaxy Eyes is probably my favorite here. I'll just show that real quick. I just think Ghost Rares are undefeated. Then we move into 9 of each type, so 9 normal monsters. This one actually is Blue Eyes, Dark Magician, Red Eyes for each row, but it's 9 different arts, which is pretty cool. Or I guess 3 different arts per card. Then 9 effect monsters, which this is cool because I actually pulled all 9 of these. Bottom row is all from Retro Pack 2, that's why it's got that hollow bleed on it. Ultimate Rare Cyberjar I love. That one is just a sick card from the Duelist Pack Kaiba. Ultimate Rares are just awesome. And then obviously the Blue Eyes Shining. I actually got lucky enough to get 2, so I'll just pull 1 out. But then we have Spells and Traps. A lot of these are from Legendary Collection Yugioh's World or Joey's World, just because that was the easiest way to get them in a holo printing, and I bought them back in period in 2012-13-ish. So yeah, Spells, Traps, move into Synchros and XYZs. These 2 pages are awesome too. I'll just show this off a little bit so you can see it all. That Neo Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon Ultimate Rare is probably my favorite pull of all time. I chased it when I was in high school and bought, I don't know how many packs of Galactic Overlord, but I did finally get it from a blister in first ed. I love the way it looks. I'm thinking about getting this sent to ARS and just slabbing it just to protect it. But yeah, and then this Ulti Trishula is incredible as well, the AP08 printing. And then a couple more. This is just some fun foreign cards that I have. This is a full set of Japanese promo pack 5. I bought it off of Whatnot. I bought way too many packs, so I figured I would just keep a full set. And then, of course, every Yu-Gi-Oh binder has to have Exodia. So my last page is Exodia from original print LOB and a Gengar in the middle because that's my favorite Pokemon. So I know that was quick, just a quick look at my Yu-Gi-Oh binder as it sits today. Gonna go through a couple changes pretty soon, so I hope you guys enjoyed watching. I'll leave it at my favorite page, which is the XYZ and Synchro one. Give you one last look here. And yeah, thanks for watching. Catch you next time.